Yeah! Oh, shit. What's up, everybody? So today is gonna be a special day. So let's go over some stuff. We are looking at the S10 again. We ain't looked at this in a while. So first off, I got the 8.5 millimeter angled spark plug wires, as LS Blue Media had pointed out. They were cheap, as he stated, and they work great. They don't touch the exhaust anymore, so that's a pleasant thing. I still got to fill the radiator. I drained it because we were getting in freezing temps and I just had water in it, so I didn't want anything busting or whatnot. So I'm gonna go get some radiator fluid, coolant, you know, that stuff, and go ahead and put some concentrate in there, top it off with some water, and we should be good. I just like I said, I just didn't want anything busting. I can see now that the brake fluid is low, so we're gonna top that off as well. And then I guess after that, let's see, I still gotta air up that tire. The bed is bolted in place now. Like I said, tag is here, legally able to drive now, and all I gotta do now is just yeah, like I said, I gotta get some coolant. So I don't think I'm gonna film it tonight, but yeah, that's only because it's starting to get dark and these GoPros, they're not the greatest when it comes to low light. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this video, or I'm gonna finish up recording this video, I should say, tomorrow. And yeah. All right, guys, let's take her for a ride. Let me put my phone up. All right. See anything? So I hear exhaust leaks right off the bat. That's what I'm hearing the most, and I'm betting that it's at my manifold, because I think I'm missing a couple of bolts that were supposed to go in there, because I had to buy my own, and I thought I had gotten enough, but I ended up not getting enough. So I also don't have my laptop with me, so I have no clue as to what the temp is. So don't want to hit none of these people. But here we go, guys. She's about to get on the road, on the main road. She hasn't been out here in 5-6 years, something like that. It's been, or maybe even longer than that. I think it's been like 10 years. Stop here and get some coffee, but I think what we're gonna do is just go ahead and drive it real quick. As long as that lady doesn't try to pull out. So she shifts. That's great. You know, I've only been going up and down the street, so I haven't really been having a chance to see if she would shift first to second and sometimes third, depending on how fast I was going. Yeah, she's shifted all the way to fourth. The suspension feels a little loose, I ain't gonna lie. She doesn't feel graceful at all. She definitely seems like she's gonna need a little bit of work. I'm not gonna get on her. I still got those 500 miles that I gotta do to break her in, so just gonna drive her around. I'm gonna baby her, so don't expect me to do any burnouts or anything like that, or any launches. I still got a few things I gotta fix on her. I hear exhaust leaks like crazy, so I'm gonna look down afterwards and kind of see where all the black soot is and determine where the exhaust leaks are coming from. But I'm still quite pleased. I'm driving down the road probably 30, 35, maybe 40. I don't have a speedometer, so I have no clue. But yeah, I mean, she's definitely bumpy. You know, the front end feels like it has a V8 in there when it used to have a V6. So it's to be expected. It's bouncy. I got to get new. I got to get new springs for the front, maybe coilovers. I think I'm gonna follow LS Blue Media's because he has a really nice setup, and I think I know he put out a video where he changed out his suspension, so I think I'm gonna check out and see what he's got. And I'm sorry about the wind. This vehicle has a lot of carbon monoxide coming in, carbon dioxide, whatever, the shit from the exhaust coming in here. And but I mean, I'm quite pleased. This is the most she's done, especially with a V8 in her. She's going around the entire block here. That guy looked like he was asleep there. I know he wasn't, but man, he looked like it. After this 18-wheeler, I'll go. Oh yeah. Yeah! Something's vibrating up front. Something didn't like it up front. It got the vibrating really bad there. So we're gonna have to check that out. Ooh, that was... She got the vibrating really bad. It could be these old ass tires, honestly. These tires are from 2011. I got up to get into speed and it's just like, started bouncing like crazy. So it's up here on this side too. It felt weird. It felt like something was loose up there anyways, so it could be that as well. So we're gonna have to look into that. Let's hope everything stays together on the way back home. So yeah, I can definitely tell you the suspension needs work, which I knew it was going to. I knew it was going to. See, I don't see anything going wrong up there, but yeah, she got to bouncing like crazy. But she went on a drive though. She definitely... Let's take a look up underneath this hood and see what we got going on here. Why did you get to bouncing? I have no idea. Oh wow, that's pretty loose. So that's what it is right there. I bet it's my bearings. I bet I need to go up in here and replace some bearings, but that's probably not the only thing I need to replace. I probably need to do my ball joints and my tie rod ends, shocks probably. Those are the last thing I'm gonna worry about. But it could very well be blown shocks. But I know that there is something I gotta work on now though. She's not completely roadworthy yet, so we do know that. So you know, you don't know these things until you drive them, and so I knew I was gonna have some issues with the suspension, because anytime you take a heavier motor and throw it in there, it's obviously going to make things, you know, in the front a lot different. The I don't know the technical words for it, but you know what I'm trying to say. So next video, we're gonna jack this up and we're gonna figure out what the hell is going on inside here, because I got up to about 40-45 miles per hour and it got violent. It got really violent up front. So something in the front end is gonna have to be dealt with. I just don't know what yet. So check you out on the next video when we figure out what.